So you just put like hydrochloric acid patches on your face just for like fashion?
Yeah.
They made blueberries popular?
Yes.
Are you talking about the blackberry?
Yes, that one.
Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Jay, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for sliding through, and if you're returning, welcome back, girl. So today we are actually gonna be doing something kind of fun, just because I just want to bring some fun to my channel. A lot of people like to see me interact with my daughter and stuff like that, and when I tell y'all she is my girl, but I'm so tired of her asking me all of these questions about things that we used to do back in the day. She be making fun of me and all that. So today we are actually just going to sit down and we're going to talk and we're going to chat. And this is going to be like a Gen Z versus Millennial type jam. So if you are interested in seeing the kind of questions that she wants to ask me and the kind of questions I have for her, make sure that you stay tuned and make sure that you do not forget to subscribe before you go. And let's go ahead and get into the video now. So, like, are you nervous?
Kinda. Tell me what your questions are.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want anything to drink? Do you want some water?
No, thank you.
No? Okay. Well, do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You go first. No, you could go first.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
All right.
Okay, wait. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Best 3 out of 5.
Oh my god.
Okay, come on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, that's me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, that's you. One more. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I guess I'll go first. Okay, so. Okay, my first question. How does it feel to have like a young mom?
Oh my god.
Like, how does that feel?
I don't feel any type of way because it's really just like.
Why do you seem tense? You seem like you're like, are you nervous? Like, you seem tense.
I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so like, how does it feel to have like a young mom?
Like, it's not different
like a
from
young hot mom though, like young and like popping.
First off, let's not say all of that. You feel like a regular mom, like, I don't know, you feel like any other mom in like her 40s.
If you had to rate me like as a mom, like on a scale like 1 to 10, like where would you put me?
Like a 9.5.
Okay, so you want to do back and forth, or you want me to do all mine?
Do all yours.
Do all mine? Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so first I'm gonna get into my question. So basically we sat here and I came up with this idea when she got home from school, because I was just like, I wonder, like, what questions do you have for me about, like, the times when I was growing up? And because I have questions about this whole get up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I have questions, like, about this whole, like, get up. Okay. So my first question, what is Riz?
Okay. So a lot of people say it's, like, shortened for charisma. And it kind of is, but it's, like, isn't. Because charisma is like general social skills. Riz is like.
So can you use Riz in a sentence for me? Because I've seen it a lot and I just want to like keep
You can't use Riz in a sentence. You just have to say like, you have Riz. Like, I don't use the word Riz.
Like charisma. Okay.
That's what I said it isn't. It's charisma is general. Riz is like.
So you don't use the term Riz?
I do not use the term Riz.
Okay, because I was on TikTok today and I saw a guy say like he was not Riz or he was something, and I was just like, what? Okay. All right. Why do you wear stickers on your face?
There's no specific reason. I just think it's like a nice detail to add to your like colorful outfits.
Because I see like kids wearing like the pimple patches, and
pimple patches though aren't really for your pimples. They're just like.
Wait, so you mean to tell me they sell pimple patches that are not really for like pimples?
The pimple patches are for pimples, but we don't use them for pimples.
So you just put like hydrochloric acid patches on your face just for like fashion?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite music artist right now? Fix your back. Like you sitting so like, I don't know. Well, not like that, because now you look like you're at like a formal interview. But like, okay, so you would think like Ariana Grande is your favorite right now? Yeah.
Yeah, I really like her new album. I play it on repeat all the time.
Okay. So this question, I mean, what's like the obsession with watching other people play video games? Like, people like Gen Z, I feel like sits down and they watch like other people play video games for like hours, and I just don't understand that. Like,
well, mommy, it's just like watching your favorite influencer. You watch them go out. Why don't you go out? Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're just doing the stuff you don't want to do.
Okay. Well, I guess
You're watching the stuff you don't want to do. So yeah. You don't really want to do, or just don't feel like doing at the time, and you just feel like watching another person play it in their own perspective and how they like to play it.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so this question, I don't know if I'm answering it right or not. What are gats? Like, what is a gat? What is a gat? Like a gat. Because I had posted a video and somebody commented like gat.
They did not say God. Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Gat.
Yeah.
Gat.
Like
Gat. Gat. But I don't know what that is. Like, why would somebody
it's like
be
your butt.
So what is that like?
Yeah, that's a big butt.
Oh, you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Like,
yeah, dang, that's a big butt.
okay.
Yeah.
Do you or any of your friends have Facebook?
No.
Why
What?
not?
Why?
Because Facebook is a good way to like connect, so y'all don't like have like, so nobody. Well, I know you don't have Facebook, but like,
Not that I know.
None of your friends have Facebook.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. Now this question, I want you to answer it. Okay, whatever. Who is JayZ?
Who is JayZ?
Yeah.
He's a good music artist.
Okay, because I was hoping you were gonna say like he's Beyonce's husband.
Well, I don't know him for that, but yeah, he still is.
So wait, so when you first heard of JayZ, how did you hear of him?
From I think.
Hey, no names here.
Oh.
We'll scratch that question out.
That
question out. She's on here name dropping, y'all. Anyway, what is your favorite TV show and what channel does it come on?
Now you know I don't watch TV. I watch. What? Okay, what was the question?
What is your favorite like TV show right now, and what channel does it come on?
TV show. Right now, I'm going back to the old like TV shows.
So no current TV shows. Like you don't keep up with any current TV shows.
No, because they're all very old.
So you like our TV shows, like That's So Raven, like stuff that we was watching.
I would. I guess yeah, because like things come back.
Okay. Question. So I want to see, make sure the camera's not dying. Okay, so it's time for her to ask her questions now. You didn't do too bad though. I feel like you did kind of good. I think it's because you got like a young poppin' mom, you know, and I kind of put you on to like what's like going on. You watch all of my shows. You listen to my music, like, you know. Not to mention, you know, I'm not old or whatever. I'm like 4 years shy of Gen Z.
All right. You keep on.
Because, I mean, Gen Z is 1997. I was born in 94. So I'm like really like technically Gen Z.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, go ahead.
So my first one was like, so stop trying to
Okay, I'm not
look.
going to look. Okay, I'm not going to look.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, who influenced fashion the most? When you
For
were like a
us?
teen or a kid and stuff, yeah. Who influenced fashion the most? Like when you went to school, who was like, oh
Rihanna.
God.
Rihanna.
Okay.
Probably Rihanna. Rihanna.
Anybody else?
No, that's it. Rihanna, because Beyonce, don't get me wrong, very influential, but she was never really like our fashion girl. Like Rihanna, we copied her.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right. So what was the most famous pop culture moment? Like, what was the most famous thing that everyone was talking about? Could have been like a scandal or something.
like a scandal or something that everybody was talking about?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That it was so controversial and stuff.
Oh my gosh, you asking... Girl, I'm old. I don't know. I don't know. What was like a big controversy? Hell, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to bring this up because these are my two favorite people.
Oh. Oh.
But this was like so long ago. Like, she's forgiven him already.
Okay.
And all that. But yeah, that was like a really, really like big controversy. It was huge controversy for sure. Yeah. I think that's kind of like the biggest thing. It's so sad. And they never let him live it down. They're still holding him to it. And it makes me so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. And then, why are millennials like so pressed on getting the deals and discounts? Like, why is it so important that you always have to have a discount on something? Like, it was never that serious. Like,
because,
like, oh my gosh, 50% off. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I feel like that kind of speaks for itself. If you could literally get some, okay, if something is $100 and then you wait to a specific date and now it's $50, wouldn't you want to wait for the specific date?
But if you really, really like something, why would it just need? Why would
you want to know why you think like that? It's because you think money grows on trees.
I do
You
not
think I have a money tree in here somewhere? You probably think this pampas is a money tree.
No.
You think like I just shake it and like money just because it doesn't work like that. So anytime I can get a deal, I want it.
Okay, so keep on that thought. Why do you always have to do things the hard way? Since you want to save so much.
What's the hard way?
Like, say the light is red and you're just complaining. Well, you could really just do things the easy way and like go another route.
Well, sometimes, I mean, you can't go around. That's all you got. I don't think that I do things the hard way. I think I try to do things the easy way. You want me to run a red light? You know I'm with it. You know I'm with it, girl.
No.
Car insurance already $800 a month. Well, not 800, but because I ran a red light on your birthday. Was I trying to do things the hard way then?
No.
Exactly. Now my car insurance is high. It's all get out. Okay, next question.
Okay, the next question is, what is a landline? And why do y'all always bring it up in a conversation when you're talking about phones?
What's a landline?
Why always have to bring up like, oh my gosh, this landline?
We don't bring up landlines, first of all.
Yes, you do.
And second of all, a landline was
I
a
could
house.
not call my friends because of this landline.
Okay, because back in the day, that's old. Because back in the day, that's what we had. We didn't have cell phones and stuff like that. That was the phone for your house, like the whole household. It was a family phone. So if you wanted to call your friend, you would have to call in. The first person you speak to might be someone's parents, and we would say, "Hi, Miss So and So. Can so and so talk on the phone?" And it was connected, but the thing about the landline is it would never go down. So if the power went out or anything like that, you would still be able to connect with each other. Imagine that all the Wi-Fi went out, all the phone towers went out right now. We'd be screwed because landlines aren't landlines no more. They all connect over the internet. But landlines, that's basically what it was and then when cell phones first came out, we had plans and you could only talk for free after 9 o'clock. 6 o'clock if you had Sprint. I think it was 6 or 7 if you had Sprint, but... yeah, that's all you had.
I bedazzled my blueberry yesterday, last night. It would just look so cute.
No, I asked you because I was asking her because she was trying to figure out some more questions. And I was like, what is one question that you want to know? She was like, how come you guys were always, we're talking about bedazzling your blueberry?
Because I know who made blueberries popular, but
who made blueberries popular?
Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, and Lindsay Lohan.
They made blueberries popular?
Yes.
Are you talking about the blackberry?
Yes, that one. Aren't they the same thing?
No.
Oh.
The fact that you called it a blue... Ava is so a BlackBerry. And BlackBerry was like the OG iPhone. First of all, you had BBM Mobile, and
What's
it was like
the difference
mobile to
between a blueberry and a blackberry?
First of all, there is no blueberry. There's no blueberry. What is that? Like the Chinese version of a BlackBerry? Like, no, there is no blueberry.
Oh, well, I got the color wrong.
Yes, that was the closest thing we had to like a smartphone. That was if I'm not mistaken, that might have been the
Because
first.
you obviously didn't have a flip phone.
Who didn't have a flip phone?
You.
Girl, you must be crazy. I had me a flip phone. My first flip phone. I'll never forget. That was the best Christmas ever. I got a flip phone, a computer, a printer, a desk, and a scooter all in one Christmas. Let me tell you now, that flip phone, back in the day, flip phones went like triple OG platinum in the household, okay?
How did y'all close the flip phone without, like, doing your hand? Like,
This how you hung up on somebody. Boop. Done talking. Boop.
But there's like that line right there, and it would like
What
hurt.
line?
Because there's a top and the bottom, and then there's a line holding it together, and when you close it, your hand would go.
No.
Oh.
It's not. It don't clench in the back. Let's take a brief intermission because the camera overheated, but we're back. What were we talking about? What was your question?
Blackberry or blueberry?
I think we were done with BlackBerry.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah, no, we were talking about the flip phone, but no, just to let you know, like when I was growing up, maybe not in all places, but I grew up in a wannabe hood area, definitely the suburbs, but we wanted to be hood so bad. But we would literally clamp our phones right here and walk around with them right here, like they'd be clamped right here. So like if this was the phone, it would be clamped and it would like fold over like right here. That's how we wore the phones. Or we would wear like a little thing on our side, like a phone carrier type situation.
That's what I was talking about. You would have
Like a phone clip.
like the pan.
And let me
then
tell you
put the
now,
pan-
let me be the one to tell you right now, your granddaddy just let that clip go. I think he still has one. I think he still wears his phone on a clip. I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the, what's the generation before us? I can't remember what that generation is, but they having a hard time letting that clip go. Hard time. Okay, next question. Is this your last question?
Yeah, I think so. Alright. So that you got around.
Oh no, okay, yeah. Okay, I want to ask this question to you. How do you think we got around with before like the GPS?
You had maps. Or
No way. So,
like
actual so let's say like it was after school and I wanted to go to my friend's house. How do you think like I got the directions there?
you remembered or you got a map, or you remembered the streets and said, I live on blah blah blah.
So you think they'll be like, okay, I live on Peter Street, and we would know where Peter Street was? We would just automatically know.
Or maybe she said go left or right.
Okay, when you go out here at the light, you gotta make a left, make a right. You think that's how we did it?
Yes.
First of all, that is a generation before me. It was this thing called MapQuest. And so we would go to mapquest.com. This is when the internet first, I feel real old right now. But no, it was called MapQuest. And if you wanted to go to your friend's house, a store, a mall, or anything like that, you had to have those directions ready, okay? Before you even go ask your mom, like before I had to ask grandma, like, Grandma, can I go here? I need to go get them directions ready, okay? MapQuest, you type in the address, you type in your address and that address, and it would have like the step-by-step directions. And you would either print it out, but if you didn't have no printer, guess what you had to do? Write it down, and you better not skip a step. You bet. That's how we would figure out where we was going. You had to, if I wanted to go to the skating rink on Saturday, I needed to go in there and write down the directions. And that's how we got.
I'm guessing you didn't go a lot of different places then.
No, we did. But you had to do what you had to do, because how else was you gonna get there? And then they came out with like the GPS navigation, which was an actual like thing. I think it was by like TomTom or something. And then that was like a big deal, because you could just put your address where you was going in there. It was not on the phone at that point. So you put your address where you're going in the GPS, in the navigation. Or if you had a newer car, it had navigation in it, that's how you knew you had money. Your parents had a car with a navigation in it, baby, you was doing your big one. But no, so you would put your address in there, and it would tell you step by step, at the light, turn right, or whatever. And that's how we got where we are today.
Oh, wow.
And then, okay, this is my last and final question. Are you ready? How do you think we used Netflix before the internet?
Netflix probably didn't exist, or you went to the blue and yellow place and you got the movie, and then you put it in the TV slot.
Okay. We went to the blue and yellow place.
Yes.
What's that place called?
You said it.
Blockbuster?
Yes. The blue and yellow place, like Best Buy.
So you think we went to Blockbuster to get Netflix movies?
Not Netflix movies, but just like movies, because Netflix probably didn't exist.
Okay, so before Netflix hit the internet, before streaming, should I say, because Netflix technically did not exist before the internet, but I mean, a lot of things did not exist before the internet. But before streaming became a thing, because streaming is like, I won't say it's new, but it's kind of like new. But before that, you would go on Netflix.com and you would pick your movies that you want, and they would send you the DVDs in the mail. And you had to watch them, and then you would mail them back.
I don't think a lot of people mail those.
Ava, let me tell you right now, they did, but the trick was you would just, it came with a sticker on it, so you would swap the DVD for like another DVD, like it could be like a random DVD, you just put that sticker on there. But it came in this red slip, and you could do like 2 movies a week or something like that, and then you would just mail it back.
Netflix, you hear that? You got by all these people.
Netflix put Blockbuster, Redbox, and all of them out of business. Redbox is holding on by a single thread, and the only person keeping them in business is your grandma. Grandma cannot let Redbox go, okay? She is having a really, really hard time letting it go. But yeah. That is how we use Netflix before like streaming services and everything like that.
But Netflix.com was still a thing?
It was a thing, but streaming wasn't a thing.
Oh.
Like streaming, no. Like streaming as you know it now, HBO Max and all that stuff like that. HBO was HBO. That was it. It wasn't no Max. It was not no Max. All of this stuff is like fairly new. So I mean, honestly, you're kind of like old. Because Gen Z is like...
So you're saying every kid my age is old?
Well, no, I would just say you, because you have such a young mom, and I think like I bleed off a lot of stuff to you, but you're actually kind of old. But no, I want to say thank you for coming on this interview, though. I think this was really, really cool. I'm glad that I was able to explain.
Excuse me, you just called me old. This is supposed to be Gen Z or Millennial. Like,
but I'm hardly like a millennial. Like I'm technically like almost Gen Z. I don't know, but thanks for coming on this interview. I think we are running out of time actually on the memory card. But no, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. It was really, really fun. Don't try to have like personality and spunk now. The interview's over. But no, thanks so much for watching this video, you guys. This is really, really fun. I just wanted to add something on my channel. This is in no shape about to be a mommy daughter channel. It's not.
I don't want to be on your channel.
This is the Jay show, okay? Jay Danielle, not Jay Danielle and you care.
Huh?
All right, y'all. Well, thanks again for watching. Make sure that you subscribe before you go, and let me know down in the comments. If you have kids like my daughter's age, well, she's old, so maybe younger. Ask them some questions. Let them ask you questions, because time is literally flying, and so it's just really, really funny to see what they think.
Why do you keep calling me old?
Anyway, all right, get off of my channel.